Kindness in Strangers. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a young boy named Oliver. Oliver was an orphan, his parents having passed away when he was just a babe. Despite his hardships, Oliver was known throughout the village for his gentle heart and kind spirit. One chilly autumn evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Oliver found himself lost in the woods. He had been gathering firewood for the kindly widow who had taken him in, but in his haste to return home before nightfall, he had wandered off the beaten path. Panic began to rise in his chest as darkness enveloped the forest around him. Just as Oliver was beginning to lose hope, he heard the sound of footsteps approaching. Out of the shadows emerged a stranger, a weary traveler with a kind smile on his face. Without hesitation, the traveler offered Oliver a hand and led him back to the safety of the village. Grateful for the stranger's kindness, Oliver invited him to share a meal with him and his foster mother. As they sat around the table, the traveler shared tales of his adventures and the many people he had met along the way. Each story was a testament to the power of kindness, of strangers helping strangers in their time of need. Inspired by the traveler's words, Oliver made a vow to pay forward the kindness he had received. From that day on, he dedicated himself to helping others in any way he could, whether it be lending a listening ear or offering a helping hand. Years passed, and Oliver grew into a fine young man, known throughout the village for his unwavering kindness and generosity. But as fate would have it, the village soon faced a great hardship, a terrible drought that threatened to destroy their crops and leave them starving. In their darkest hour, it was the kindness of strangers that saved the village. Word of their plight spread far and wide, and soon, people from neighboring villages arrived bearing food and supplies to help them through the difficult times. As the rain finally began to fall and the villagers rejoiced, Oliver couldn't help but reflect on the journey that had brought them to this moment. It was then that he realized the true power of kindness in strangers, the ability to bring light to even the darkest of times and unite people from all walks of life in a shared bond of compassion and humanity. And so, as the sun set on the horizon, Oliver vowed to never forget the lesson he had learned, that in a world often filled with darkness, it is kindness that truly lights the way. As the village flourished once again, Oliver continued to live by his creed of kindness, inspiring others to do the same. His story became legend, passed down through generations as a testament to the enduring power of compassion and the boundless potential for good within each and every one of us. And though he may have started out as a lonely orphan, Oliver's journey had led him to discover a family not bound by blood, but by the simple yet